Hey guys, welcome to Traveling with Tim, and today I have uh, a guest here on this episode of Traveling with Tim. His name is Ming-Ming. So me and Ming-Ming are going to show you today all the amazing foods that I like to eat here in Marinduque. I've been here for several months. I've grown accustomed to a lot of really nice foods that have kind of changed my way of eating. And the interesting thing about Filipino food is that it hasn't spread over the world the way that Thai food or Chinese food has. So Filipino food is something I've grown to love and something I didn't know about before I came here. So yeah, it's just gonna be a what I eat in a day video, and I hope you enjoy it. Hey everyone, so for breakfast, I usually like to start with a nice glass of coconut water that you can buy on the street. And then a couple of bananas. And also about one mango. And then I have a couple of different drinks that I like in the morning as well. Miracle barley drink that's popular here in the Philippines. And it's made from barley grass and it feels really nice. Yeah, barley grass, lemon powder, cucumber. And then here's my barley drink. It's sweetened with stevia, which is a little bit more bitter than sugar, but I think it's healthier. And then I also have this big box of black tea left over from Mongolia. So there's also a fish soup that I get often. It's up at this restaurant here, and it's home cooked, slow cooked, lots of veggies in it. The flavor is amazing. So let's go see if they have some in stock. So they give it to you in this little bag. A lot of things are delivered in plastic. Even soup and fish and stuff. But it smells delicious. We got lucky because they had just finished it, so it's nice and hot. Sometimes when I get it for lunch, it's not as hot. But you can always add hot water or heat it up yourself. But this is it. Yeah, the fish is really soft. It's been cooking for a long time. Like I think it's a family restaurant. They have these big trays of food. There's a lot of like meats that I'm not interested in. But they have fish that I like and this fish soup. And it's just this big tray of the soup cooking. And so it's nice and hot when it comes off. And they also have other things, like you can get rice or some veggie stir fry that I like. But the rice is easy to make here in my little kitchen. So I usually don't buy rice. And this particular fish is a milkfish, I believe. It's a common fish found in Southeast Asia. I don't think we have it in the United States. Then in addition to eating a lot of seafood,
it's good also to have some plant-based meals. So another thing I often like to have is a big pot of potatoes, and I mince some garlic to boil along with the potatoes to give them flavor. And then you can buy these. You can buy pepper at the grocery store here.
I'll go up to the street corner here and get some coconut water. It's only 40 cents for a nice sized glass. There are other times too, like when that restaurant doesn't have the soup that I like, or also if I'm just feeling like kind of in a creative mood, I will go and cook my own meal from scratch. And the cool part about that is you get to go to the markets here in Marinduque and interact with the friendly vendors, buy really fresh ingredients, and it's also fun to cook too. So I'm gonna show you guys a common dish that I make, which is like a tuna fish cooked in vinegar and with lots of vegetables and spices like chilies, onions, garlic, and not too many crazy spices, just like salt and pepper and maybe some garlic flakes. And it's a meal that I really love, and it's a meal that you can find all over the Philippines. You'll find it on street food and restaurants that you go to. A lot of Filipino cuisine is cooked in vinegar, which I really like. Let's get a tricycle down to the market here in Buwak, and then we'll come back, see what we got, and start cooking. Can I have a tato?
Tatlo. 3 pieces.
Tato, yeah, thank you.
Darling.
Hello. Can I get some onion garlic?
Okay. Gagano? 70 pesos.
Oh, thank you, yeah.
Okay.
I'll just take it.
Thank you very much.
You can keep that one, that's okay. It's okay, yeah. Yeah. So let's see what we got here. We got 3 pieces of fish, of raw tuna, and it's from a pretty big tuna, like it's a big one. And then we got, and that was 100 pesos, which is about a little less than $2. And then we got some more garlic and mini onions and some chilies for the little it's like a soup almost that we're gonna make. I'll leave a video of the recipe that I'm following, and let me know if you've ever made something like this. I'm sure if you're Filipino, you've had food like this all the time. And if you try it, definitely report in the comments how did it go if you make this recipe at home. I'd love to hear how it went for you. So we're gonna start with the pan with no heat on, and we're just gonna ready the pan. Put the fish in here. And so next we're gonna put in 5 cloves of garlic. So this is the garlic we just bought. There's 1. Okay. Alright, so just chop it like that, get all the paper out, and just put it in. Right now there's nothing else in the in the pan. So let's continue working on this. So next in the video, they chopped up a medium onion and added it to the pan. But I only have tiny onions, so I'll put in 3 tiny onions and instead of 1 medium. And I think that will be okay because I think the garlic is more important than the onions. I've always felt that when I was cooking. Okay, so and I'm actually going to skip the ginger. I'm just not a huge fan of ginger. And it calls actually for 3 green chilies, which is perfect because if I had to choose, I probably would have chose the red ones, but I think the green ones are more mild. So we're just going to use 3 big green ones. I don't know, let me know in the comments below, the Filipinos in my audience. Are the red chilies better? Are they spicier? You like red chilies or green chilies? I don't really have an opinion, but we have green ones for today. Okay, next is vinegar. Unfortunately, I only have a little bit of vinegar left, so I'm probably just going to use all of it, and even that's probably not enough. Next, we're going to add pepper, which you can buy in these cool little packets at the grocery store, and salt. But for me, I'm only going to add a little bit of salt because I'm going to also add fish sauce, which is very salty, so we don't want to make it too salty. So here's the fish sauce, and this stuff is really powerful, so I'm just going to add like a little tiny bit, just like not even a whole bottle cap full, and that will go a long way. It's amazing, like this bottle of fish sauce lasts an amazing amount of time. Not with the vinegar too, but that goes by quickly. And then last is a cup of water, so let's okay. Probably will need a little more water because we had such a little bit amount of vinegar. So let's add more water to make it a full proper cup. Okay. That's what it looks like before we start cooking. Looks pretty good, smells pretty good. And these electric burners, they get so hot, so it's not going to take very long. some of the peppered tuna here. Like that. It's good consistency. And then we got the chili here. This is gonna be spicy, but I think I can handle it. Oh yeah, that's spicy. I don't know if you're supposed to eat the chili just like that or if it's just for flavor, but I did it anyway. It's a tiny bit chewy. Maybe Gordon Ramsay would get mad at me for that. But other than that, I think it's a good recipe. The garlic's always nice. But yeah, if you guys make this at home, and you can totally make this wherever country you are. You know, every grocery store in the world probably has tuna, vinegar, onions, garlic, salt and pepper, 6 things, and water, I guess, if you want to count that. But yeah, this is everywhere in the Philippines. You can see it in street foods. People sell this type of dish, and it's really nice. It like, you feel refreshed after you eat it, which is the best thing to feel after food. If you eat something and then you feel instantly tired, that's a problem, I think. But anyway, guys, if you guys do make this recipe, please in the comments below let me know how it went for you. Did you like it? Will you make it again? I'd love to know. So other times, if I'm really busy at work and I don't feel like cooking, I will go grab a pizza at my favorite pizza shop here in Marinduque. And the pizza shop is called Your Next Pizza. You can find them on Facebook, and they're really nice. They make a nice pizza. Hello. Can I please have this small cheesy ovi?
Is small size?
Yes, please.
270.
Thanks. Salamat. So let's try it now. The dough is very thick too, which I like that in pizza. And I've had a lot of good pizza in the Philippines, but this is definitely one of the best. That's basically what I eat. I start the day with fruit and coconut juice. Then I have some kind of seafood dish usually. And then once in a blue moon, I'll have some pizza or something special. But I generally eat very low carb, except when I cheat like today. And mostly like 2 meals a day, so that my body has the chance to like recover. And yeah, that's what works best for me, so that I can be productive and happy. Anyway, thanks guys for watching, and stay tuned for more videos in the Philippines and Asia. We got Palawan coming up, Vietnam, and China. So you might be interested in those things. And if you are, please subscribe. Alright, peace.